This is the Rangers POSTCAST, your instant game reaction for the Texas Rangers, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Well, 9 is fine as the Rangers keep rolling, staying alive with another critical win over the A's, and they are playing the hits right now with 9 runs on 17 hits tonight as they batter the A's. 9-3 the final, with the Rangers now 2.5 games out with 25 games left to play. And here we go. Welcome into the Rangers POSTCAST, your team every day, and in our case, your team every single game. My name is Jeff Biggs, longtime host and reporter. Thank you for watching Locked On Sports Rangers, your destination after every single game. You can also find us on the Locked On Rangers podcast feed. That is where you'll find the great work of Bryce Patrick every day. But a good day today for the Rangers. They followed up a good win last night with an even better win tonight, and now they are on the verge of completing the sweep tomorrow. Again, 2.5 games out now with 25 left to play. And here we go.
This is what you'll be talking about.
All right, well, going for 2 in a row in Sacramento. As we mentioned, the Rangers took the field tonight knowing that the Mariners have lost earlier today in Cleveland against the Guardians, who are now starting to play well after it looked like the Rangers beat them out of the race, but they have bounced back. The Rangers rotation has been rolling, and tonight it was Merrill Kelly's turn to keep it going, and I thought he did just that. And for the Rangers offense, a chance to face right-hander Mason Burnett making his major league debut, and that turned out to be a good thing.
Time to reveal where the game was won or lost. It's the turning point.
Because the Rangers jumped on Mason Burnett, not debut, Mason Burnett, and they jumped on for 3 runs in the second inning, and they never looked back. I mean, that was the ball game, and the Rangers went on to win it 9-3. So it was one of those nights. Just missed double digits again, but they are rolling right now. Really love the plate discipline they're playing with right now. Good at bats. Everybody got a hit tonight. All the starters got a hit. The power is back, more selective, clutch hitting, 2-out hitting, late hits, scoring early, scoring late in the game, the whole thing. The only bad thing, the only thing that you hope is not the case, and that would be that it's too little, too late. That this team will be able to keep it going, keep the pressure going, and find their way to make a run here as we get ready to jump into September. But really good to see Michael Hellman picking up where he left off from last night. Had a big game last night, that big home run, and tonight really got things going with that clutch 2-out, 2-run double in the second. That put the Rangers up 3-0. Really good to see Adolis going tonight. He ended up with 3 hits. They're going to need him for sure to really heat up, get some home runs going here as well with Marcus and Corey Seager out. That was good to see, and good to see Higgy bringing it as well. He knocked Adolis to score the first run, and I thought this nugget was really, I love nuggets when they're throwing out there. And if you missed this one during the broadcast tonight, I thought it was really good. Tonight was the 80th game this season that the Rangers have scored first, right? And we know all too well, painfully too well, how the offense has struggled this season and how painful the offense has been to watch this season, right? 80th time that the Rangers have been the team that scored first in a game. That is number 1 in Major League Baseball. The most in baseball. I couldn't believe it when I heard it, and it's still hard for me to believe it. That can't be right, can it? I mean, it just with all the struggles and all the low-scoring games and shutouts and everything else, numbers don't lie. But anyway, it feels like it, and that just kind of blew me away. So, with that said, congrats to Wyatt with his leadoff hit in the third. That extended his on-base streak now to 19 straight games. That's a career high for Wyatt. And then he would later on hit home run number 20, a leadoff home run in the fifth, crush that one to left. He is really swinging the bat well and really having a good eye and good discipline at the plate. Really, they're going to need him as well. They're really going to need him to kind of lead the bus, drive the bus, and make the charge. How about Josh Young? I mean, here's a guy that, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, we had people jumping in on the RCC saying, hey, this might be it for Josh Young. This might be time to let him go. And he has really, really turned it around. Third straight 3-hit game for Josh Young. 3 more hits tonight, including 2 RBI doubles. Great to see. I mean, if they could find a way to kind of get him to be a consistent heart of the lineup, big league hitter, I mean, that would be awesome because he is an elite defensive third baseman, big power bat, and from everything that you hear, has a great work ethic, great mind, takes hitting and approaching the game and doing his job very seriously. And so I hope that he not only keeps this going, but really is able to finish his season on a positive note because they need it and he needs it. And I hope that he will be a cornerstone. I mean, you look at that infield with Young and Seager and Simeon. I mean, that's really, really good. So good to see that. Kyle Higashioka, a pair of RBI singles, and the Rangers even got a little more from new addition Dylan Moore, his first home run as a Ranger, blasting a 2-run shot to right center in the ninth. That put the Rangers up 9-3. Again, that was like the cherry on the sundae, if you will. Merrill Kelly almost got through 7, but I thought still a very solid 6 1/3. Yeah, he gave up the 2 solo home runs in the second, but again, didn't give up the big inning, didn't let the game get out of hand, still went deep into the game, went into the 7th inning, gave a break to the bullpen, and again, facing a very hot hitting A's lineup that really hits the ball well at home in Sacramento because the ball really carries there. To keep them to 3 runs the way that he did, very impressive. And as you heard at the end, it's been a while since the A's have lost back-to-back games, and they have been the best team in the American League since the end of July. So very, very good outing for him. And as I said in the open, his job to just kind of keep it going. And tomorrow, it's a Jacob deGrom Sunday. So there you go. All right, with the win, the Rangers now 2.5 games out in the wild card race, 3 games over 500, 25 left to play as the Rangers win their 7th game in their last 8. They have gone 7-1, and we'll talk more about that when we come back. Also, we're going to hear from you via the Rangers comment crew. Lots to get to. Thank you for staying up late on this Saturday night. It is great to be with you. Great to see the Rangers playing well. This is the Rangers Postcast. And I got to tell you, Ranger Postcast fans, if you're still paying full price for gas, stop leaving money behind. Get real cash back every time you fill up with the free Upside app. Simply download the free Upside app in the App Store or Google Play right now and start earning cash at the pump today. Use my limited time promo code SEASON and get an extra 25 cents back per gallon on your first fill up. You can make up to $300 a year just from buying the gas you already needed. Now, at first, I thought it was too good to be true, but it's totally legit. Real people are getting paid just to make their daily commutes, and you can too. Plus, you can cash out anytime to your bank account, PayPal, or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Don't let this offer drive on by. Download the free Upside app now using my limited time promo code SEASON for a limited time 25-cent per gallon bonus. That's promo code SEASON. And again, offers vary by user and location. Go to upside.com for terms and conditions. And most people can't name all their financial accounts or even what they're worth, whether it's 401ks, properties, or investments. And when you don't have the full picture, you can end up leaving money on the table. That's why there is Monarch Money. It's an all-in-one personal finance tool that brings your entire financial life together in one clean, easy-to-use interface on your laptop or your phone. Monarch is built for people with busy lives. If you've put off organizing your finances, Monarch is for you. Monarch does the heavy lifting for you. You can link all your accounts in minutes. You can see clear data visuals, get smart categorization of your spending, and finally feel in control of your money without ever touching a spreadsheet. So don't let financial opportunity slip through the cracks. Use code LOCKEDONMLB at monarchmoney.com in your browser for half off your first year. That's 50% off your first year at monarchmoney.com with code LOCKEDONMLB. All right, welcome back to the Rangers Postcast. Rangers handle the A's 9-3, and they gain more ground and continue to play well. They'll go for the sweep tomorrow with Jacob deGrom on the mound. I wanted to tell you that I did find out Chris Martin did pitch last night for Frisco, and he pitched a clean fourth inning with one strikeout, needed just 9 pitches to get through the inning. 8 of those 9 were strikes. So good outing, good return for Chris Martin. I'm assuming maybe he'll join the team when they get home. Maybe he'll pitch a few more days. We'll find out. And again, Tyler Mahle is going to make his rehab start on Tuesday. We'll see how that goes. But Jacob deGrom Day tomorrow, and a chance for the Rangers to complete the sweep. All right, the TCG jumping in first says they need to either bench Josh Smith or move him way down in the lineup for the month of August. So far, it's almost over. He's played in 26 games, and he is batting 180 with no home runs and 4 RBIs. Yeah, you know, I thought about that as well during the game tonight. TCG, I'm with you. I know Bruce really likes him. I think we all like the season that he's had, but he really is slumping right now. And it's tough because I know Bruce is trying to go with the platoon, hoping that that will bring the best and maximize the most and give everybody the best opportunity to do well. But he is scuffling right now. Good that he finally got a hit in his final at bat tonight, but they could really use him to get going, or whoever is in that leadoff spot. They really, you don't want that to be. You want that to be a productive spot in your order. And you're right. I mean, he has struggled here this month for sure. Silent Doom 79 says, I think Hellman should be our leadoff hitter to finish the season and starting next season. I'll tell you what, I like what he's doing right now, and very similar to how I pushed for Sam Haggerty before he got hurt. I'm all for giving a guy the opportunity and letting him run with it. I understand the platooning, and we've seen the results, but I'm all in favor of letting him get a little run there too. I know Bruce seems to like Wyatt kind of at the top, so we'll see how that plays out. But really pleasantly surprised with the way that Hellman is playing right now. Silent Doom also says Jungle Cat is raking tonight. Alf getting in. Good to have you back, Alf. Hope you and Shirley are having a good weekend. Alf says these guys will never cease to amaze me. Peagle up. Hope you're feeling better, Alf. And thank you for asking for the like button. And again, Alf is the originator of the RCC, the Rangers Comment Crew. That was Alf's idea. And once we hit our first million, the check will be on the way, Alf. Just kidding. Train Guy says, I am all for keeping up the fight. Real test in the next two series. Winning streaks are the thing to keep up with this team right now. Just happy with so far so good. Peagle up, and you have a good night as well. Train Guy, I hope you have a good Sunday tomorrow. We'll be with you tomorrow afternoon. Looking forward to that as Jacob deGrom takes to the mound. Soldier X says, have a chance to sweep again with our ace on the mound. Have to keep going. No excuses. Also, Mariners ex-players helping us. Yeah, absolutely. Good to see Dylan Moore coming through, and I mean he looks good, and I'm liking the way that Bruce is finding a way to get everybody involved and everybody kind of feeling like they're a part of it, as opposed to just kind of singling out or putting pressure on just a couple of guys. I think everybody is feeling like they can help. And look, if you've been a part of this show from early on, I mean, we talked about this when the season began back in March, and what did we say? What did I say at the time? That the tough thing is that when the Rangers left spring training, I mean, they were basically penciled into the World Series for the American League. That, won it in 23, injuries in 24, lineup was better this year, and they were going to get back. And this team could never kind of break free from all of that pressure until finally now they're finally starting, in July, they got it going a little bit. But again, that pressure pushed back, and we wrote them off a few weeks ago. And what did I say? I said, once that pressure balloon popped, maybe this team would be able to relax and play their game. And they're doing that right now. So the key is you just got to keep doing it. They got to keep winning games, and hopefully that will continue. But that's literally what we're seeing happen right now. BB says, Moore hitting his first home run as a Ranger. Good to see Kelly doing better. Go for the sweep tomorrow. Let's do it. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah. I hope, I know Jacob deGrom has been a little fatigued. He hasn't pitched this many innings in a long time. I get that, but I'm hoping that as we get into September and maybe just the the magnitude now, because as we said, all these games are must win now, that maybe that will give him a little bit of a boost and give him some energy down the stretch here to lead the way without Nate Eovaldi. David H says, anyone notice that the Rangers have been getting more hits with regular players after Seager and Marcus went out? David also says, also need the Royals and Mariners to lose some more games. Yeah, I'm with you. John Mark says the Rangers bats are coming alive. Nice to see them rolling like they are. Hope I'm not getting my hopes up. I think we're all feeling that way, John Mark. I really do. I think we're all just one game at a time and hoping that they will continue to do it and keep it going. David says, how you all feel about Rangers' shot of beating the Astros and Brewers later? Well, I'll tell you what, I like the way they're playing right now. One game at a time, one series at a time, but I like the way they're swinging the bats right now. And again, the good thing is even in those series, I still think that the Rangers will be looked at as the underdog, and I like them in that underdog role. I like the way that they're playing. Again, all the pressure will be on the Astros as the first place team, and even with the Brewers. I mean, they're supposed to be, the best team right now. So Rangers just need to keep doing what they're doing, and more importantly, not only keep hitting, but the pitching has been great, and hopefully that rotation just keeps that roll going. All right, hey everybody, thank you for staying up late. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Really, so cool that you guys stayed up and jumped in here tonight. Really, really appreciate it, and hope that you can join me tomorrow afternoon for the finale as the Rangers try to lower the broom and complete the sweep on a Jacob deGrom Sunday. All right, good one tonight, though. Rangers 9 runs on 17 hits. They win the series. They beat the A's by the final of 9-3. We'll talk to you after the finale tomorrow. Have a great Sunday and enjoy this win tonight. This has been the Rangers POSTCAST.